In whose name was the car?
Mine.
Was his name on the title?
No.
Did he have another car?
No, ma'am.
So that the two of you used this car?
Yes, ma'am, we used it together.
Okay. And there was an accident, and the accident was well over a year ago.
Yes, ma'am.
He was driving the car.
He was.
You were a passenger in the car.
I was not.
You were a passenger in the car.
Yes, ma'am.
Car was in an accident, and according to you, it was totaled.
Yes, ma'am, it was totaled. I have,
No, you don't have to tell me. According to you, it was totaled. I'll ask for the information if I need it.
Yes, ma'am.
And he was driving the car with your permission.
Yes, ma'am.
Your vehicle, I assume that you had insurance on the car.
Yes, ma'am.
And the insurance paid for most of the car, but there was an overage, $3,500.
Yes, ma'am.
And the police were called to the scene of this accident.
Yes, ma'am.
And the accident was determined not to be his fault.
Yes, ma'am.
It was the fault of a hit-and-run truck.
Yes, ma'am.
So on what theory do you think he's responsible for paying what you had to pay for the excess on the car? On what theory? He's driving your car with your permission that you had insurance on. The accident was not his fault. You were in the car with him. What legal theory do you think that there is for him to be responsible?
So basically, when I got the car, it was primarily for him to use for work.
Titled in your name,
Yes,
your
ma'am.
car.
Yes, ma'am. And then since he was driving the car, he did tell me that he would pay for the damages of the car.
No. If he said that, nice, then he should pay for it. But it's a hit and run. It's not his fault. You were in the car. He has no responsibility to pay anything under those circumstances. You didn't take the car without your permission because you were in the car with him. You were driving with him. Okay, so let's move on to, then you had a fight.
Yes.
And you were living in an apartment together, and you moved out.
Yes.
And you moved out in May of last year?
Yes.
When was the lease up?
I think August. The lease was up in August.
So we're talking about June and July. Rent
Yes.
for June and July, 2
Yes,
months.
ma'am.
Did you stay in the house, Mr. Joseph? Did you stay in the apartment after she left?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you pay the rent in June and July?
I paid for it for 1 month after she moved out.
Which month?
I paid for it in June, ma'am.
But not in July.
No, ma'am.
How come?
She understood that.
Don't tell me what she understood. You
Yes, ma'am.
lived in the apartment in July. Tell me why you didn't pay in July. Now, sometimes when you sign a lease, you had a lease. Sometimes the lease is first, last, and security.
Yes, ma'am.
So sometimes people will say, I'm going to live off the last month and not pay because I don't believe the landlord's going to give me back my security deposit. That's a reason. But if that's not the case, and if you live there, you should pay rent, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So why didn't you?
I could not afford to do so. I communicated with Ms. Haskell that the rent was just too much for me to pay for, and it was her responsibility to communicate that to the rental company, which she did not.
So then why did you stay there if you couldn't afford it?
Because I was in between and I needed a place to stay. I paid for the month that I was there for, and I was under the belief that she would communicate that to the rental company.
What was the rent in the apartment?
$900, $950.
How much was the rent?
The rent was $950.
Okay.
For the rent that he didn't pay, it came up to $1,600.
What rent didn't he pay?
He didn't pay for June or July.
Do you have any proof that you paid for June?
I do not, ma'am.
Do you have any records from the landlord indicating that he did not pay for June and July?
I have a letter from the collection agency when I did pay it off, because it ended up going into collections. So when I did eventually pay it off so that it wouldn't affect my credit.
What else do you think he owes you for?
Well, I do think he owes me for the car.
He doesn't owe you for the car. I just told you he doesn't owe you anything for the car.
That's all.
Okay. My question to you is, if you move into an apartment, you have to give them first month's rent, and every single apartment complex, especially an apartment that costs $950 a month, gets security deposit. What happened with the security deposit?
Well, I didn't have a security deposit because I had pretty good credit, so I didn't have to pay. I paid $0 moving into the apartment. So I ended up moving out and he stayed, but he told me that he would pay the rent.
Did you tell her that you would pay the rent?
I did.
Well, then you had an agreement with her, because otherwise you wouldn't owe her any money, because it's her apartment, her responsibility. You're a squatter. She could have just had you removed. But you did tell her that you would pay her back.
Yes, ma'am.
And you didn't.
As of today, no.
Okay. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $1,600.78. Thank you.